And CJ Gardner Johnson said they're pretenders. They're not. They ain't no contenders. They're pretenders, and they have Derek Carr. Remember that. I don't know who CJ Gardner think he is, bro. I mean, we've been dealing with this cat for a while. I mean, we just gotta be a little bit real right here. Like, I think Derek Carr has validated himself way before CJ has ever done. Like, to in the most respectful way. I'm not taking away anything, but Derek Carr has been a Pro Bowl quarterback, before, highest paid quarterback before. Um, like, let's be real. Like, Derek Carr has always been a pretty damn quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're a contending team. You got to think their starting center went down in that game. Eric McCoy, pretty probably detrimental. You got to think Ryan Ramczak is still not playing. So they're very limited on the things they can do. They have a rookie lineman out there. Trevor Penning, a guy they benched, before. And, I'm not targeting these guys. These guys that are playing in the league, so not like they're bad. But when, you got a pretty much healthy roster against, a damaged front.
I'm sorry. Y'all know when I do the reactions, I usually let them play out. But what the fuck is he talking about? Our team was healthy and they wasn't. What is he talking about? We went into the game without A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith got hurt. Two out, basically the right side was gone. They was hurt. What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? Injuries and we was healthy and they wasn't. What is he talking about? It's no way he's spewing these lies. These are lies. No way. No way. He just said that out his mouth. We were the healthy team and we were the damaged. Well, they were the damaged team. My mind is just going crazy. He's saying we were the healthy team and they were the damaged team. What is he talking about? He makes no sense. It was a stupid take. But let me let the rest of the video finish.
Um, it's kind of limits you on the things you can do. You're trying to play off the guys you have on the field. I mean, that's what part of coaching is. So I would say, the Saints are a real contender. I mean, they still got a lot of weapons. They're just pretty banged up like a lot of other organizations. I mean, look at their defense. They held that team to 15 points, produced 3 turnovers. So any defense that's holding a team like the Eagles offense to under 17 points and producing those type of turnovers is a pretty damn team. I don't know. I mean, CJ must have an unrealistic idea what a pretty damn team looks like, because to me, that looks like a pretty good damn defense to me. If you're barely beating a team and the final score is 15-12, I mean, it probably says a lot right there. I mean, it's not like you blew them out, right? So, that's kind of mind-boggling statement to me. But hey, every person has their own voice for their own platform, and for my platform, they are not pretenders; they are contenders.
I'm sorry. He got to be saying this to justify getting blown out by the Saints. He has to. He has to be saying this to justify. First of all, he's saying they got a pretty good damn defense because we scored 15 points. Do this dude not know we did not have our 2 starting wide receivers? This is the dumb shit. I'm not personally calling him dumb, but the statement was dumb as hell. It was dumb as hell. Of course we was held to 15 points. Of course we were limited. So you just saying we had all our weapons. Trust me, if we scored 15 points and we had A.J. Brown, Dallas Goddard, Devontae Smith, and all these dudes fully healthy, and we only put up 15 points, yes, I would be pissed off. That's not the case here. That's not the case. This is one of those things we found the way to win. With a backup right guard, with a backup right tackle, Devontae Smith getting literally knocked out the game. A.J. Brown been dealing with a hamstring. It literally came down to Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goddard, and Saquon Barkley. That's how we won the game. They were more healthy than us. They had their receivers, they playmakers. What are we talking about? So again, this dude is he's trying to, say like, oh, they are a good team, basically because they got blown out 44-19. Is no way he is suggesting that They shut us down, and they are a good team. Whatever. I honestly think the Saints are pretenders. Hell, I think y'all are pretenders. I think the Cowboys are pretenders. People don't even look at them contenders or pretenders. We just know what they are at this point. A team that can't stop the run, no matter who it is. So this dude is meat rodding the Saints because, again, he needs to justify the 44-19. And this is the problem with the Cowboys. This is the problem with the Cowboys. And I'm saying this firsthand because I'm an Eagles fan and I experienced what I experienced last year. They respect their opponents too much. Too much. Like last year we was doing the same thing. This is why we was mad at Slay. Slay, right? And Slay been having a good year. And I'm sorry to use him as an example. We get blown the fuck out by the 49ers. Blown out. Slay like, oh man, them dudes, man, they played the good game. They out there shaking their hands, this and that. 49ers, all that all season been saying we want them Eagles. We gonna get them when we see them. Our team all lackadaisical, and then they come into our home and blow us out. We showing respect. They pushing James Bradbury around, dirty hitting Devontae Smith. Like they was rugged and rough with us. They was rugged and rough. This year, that's why I said we needed a guy like C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Is C.J. Gardner-Johnson the best player on our defense? No. Hell, he not even looking like the best safety on the team. No offense to CJ. He had been making plays like that play going across the middle. And I think the wide receiver was wide open, but CJ, knocked it out of his hand when he slid down. I can't remember the wide receiver name, but he a speedster. But that was just a really good heads up play. And just CJ energy is needed. You need somebody like, man, those are pretenders. Look who they got or whatever. Cowboys are going through the same thing. Oh no, they a good team. Them Ravens, man, they could run the ball. I mean, the Saints. Oh my God, they just run the ball really, really well. No, fuck that. You need an enforcer. You need an enforcer, and we got two of them on our defense. Jalen Carter, dumb to that. Then you got CJ calling them out like, yo, they ain't playing with none of that. And low key, I'm telling you, I seen the look. Excuse me, dealing with a cold. I seen the look on Zach Bond's face. He wanted them Saints too. He wanted them too. We was destined to win. We was destined to beat them. Injuries. We were the damaged goods coming into the game. A lot of people thought we was going to lose because we were the damaged team. They were the more healthier team. And that's a fact. This dude don't know what he's talking about. He has no idea what he's talking about. And then he going to say a really good Philly offense. We had basically no offense. What is he talking about? Some of these dudes, man, just come on here and say anything. Now, I know he got a personal problem with C.J. Gardner-Johnson because I reported it when it happened. And when C.J. Gardner-Johnson went on live and was going off on Micah Parsons because they both was at the Sixers game, he like, watch when I catch them. I'm going to say something to Micah Parsons. I'm going to say something to him. And now he coming out saying this, and this is the problem. But he always got something to say about Jalen Hurts. He always got something slick to say about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts got paid. Jalen Hurts was an all-pro. Why don't you give him that same respect? Jalen Hurts was a Pro Bowler. Jalen Hurts was the highest paid at one point. You don't give him that same respect, but you give Derek Carr that same respect? Really? Two losers. Never been to the Super Bowl. Two losers. Man, this dude has no idea what he's talking about. But that was my little rant on this. And hopefully you guys enjoy this one. And this is Eagle Out, man. I'm out.